So you want to get banned on Fortnite. You've been trying your hardest and nothing's quite working. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm going to help you today. I'm going to show you every single way you can possibly get banned in Fortnite. The first one for me is obviously stream sniping. This one's a classic. It's been going on for years, even before Fortnite was a thing. Just queue up at the same exact time as your favorite streamer and then hunt them down. But you got to make sure after you eliminate them that you do some sort of toxic dance so that they know that you're stream sniping. And then you got to hope that they report you and Epic thinks that you're stream sniping so that they can ban you. If there's enough evidence, Epic will ban you for stream sniping. Next up, and this is one we rarely see these days, but you will get banned for using your own custom skin. This is actually what happened to a big YouTuber named Landon. He used to cover Fortnite videos and he made a big mistake by changing the game textures to give himself custom Fortnite skins. Now, here's the thing. It's only visible for yourself. Other players still see you as whatever normal Fortnite skin you're wearing, but Epic didn't really like this. I mean, if you think about it, if you could have any custom skin you wanted, you might be less inclined to buy skins from the item shop, and I can understand why Epic would not like that. So they actually banned his accounts for doing this. Apparently he had like 1 million V-Bucks on one of his accounts when he got banned. This one's pretty recent. Some people have been getting banned for loading into old LTMs. Interestingly enough, this is how people were able to bring gold pump and scars when the tents were introduced in chapter 3. They were going into old LTMs and they were bringing those weapons to the main game. But recently people started doing this to farm XP. There was huge XP glitches and bugs, and you used some sort of Discord bot to go into an old LTM. And it went on for a while, but Epic had enough of this shenanigans and they actually started giving temporary bans to people who use this glitch. So it's safe to say moving forward, you're not going to want to load into an old LTM using some weird loophole unless you're trying to get banned. And this next one is a really rare technique to get banned, and honestly, you kind of have to go out of your way for this to happen. As you guys know, communities and streamers sometimes host custom events and custom games like hide and seeks and fashion shows, and some people go in there with malicious intent to ruin the experience for everybody else. But did you know that if they report you for this, you can actually get banned for griefing customs? And that has happened with myself, but it also happened with Nick A30 back in the day when he was hosting some fashion shows. People were messing up his fashion show and they were reported and banned for doing that. So guys, just play nice unless your goal is to get banned. Now this next one is very tricky because you can get banned for exploiting glitches, but it's a very gray area because, I mean, listen, if you can get banned for exploiting glitches, I would be banned right now. Nick A30 would be banned right now. Tifu would definitely be banned right now. The thing is, Epic doesn't really care about the silly, funny glitches where you fly around the map or maybe part of your body turns invisible. Epic really bans glitches and exploits when they're extremely abused and when it harms the gameplay of other players. Think about the infinite healing glitch that people were using in chapter 2 in Slurpy Swamp, or maybe going underneath the map and shooting players when they can't even see you. As a content creator, I usually know which ones to avoid, but who knows, maybe one day I'll pick the wrong glitch and I'll get banned myself. Another one that falls into the gray area is team killing, and we've seen some hilarious clips from Lupo and Ninja knocking each other off with impulse nades, but that's not really the team killing that can get you banned. Because if you didn't know, back in the day, it was possible to damage your teammate as if they were an enemy player. Now, there's even clips of creators like Nick Mercs doing it on purpose and Ninja accidentally eliminating his teammate, but if it happens once or twice, you're usually not going to get in trouble unless you keep doing it over and over. And that's actually what happened with OG creator Alex Rami Gaming, who had a bad habit of constantly killing his squad-filled teammates, and it got to a point where Epic decided to make an example out of him and actually gave him a ban for team killing. Now, next up, and this one's actually one of the reasons why Clix lost his supporter creator code, and it's wagering. Pro players always love to 1v1 and 2v2 each other for practice, and naturally things got very competitive. It got to a point where they started putting money on the line. I'm talking $100, $200, $300, $1,000 on the line. This was basically gambling, and it was against the terms of service of the supporter creator code and Fortnite. And it's one of the reasons Clix eventually lost his supporter creator code. Now, of course, they also put out some very sus tweets, but if you gamble on wagers in Fortnite, you could get banned, so don't do it. It's not worth it, and you might get scammed too. So we talked about team killing, but what about teaming? I mean, this one is very common. I have a clip of me back in Season X where two people in a solo game were kind of camped up next to each other and they both got struck by the ban hammer instantly. There's also like a detection system that Epic has where if two players are like giving each other loot and they're on opposite teams, or if they're too close to each other, it'll actually ban them. And this ended up getting XQC and Pokimane banned, but fortunately for them, the suspension was only temporary, and unless you keep teaming, you won't have to worry about a long suspension. Now this next one's a little confusing, but did you know you can get banned for impersonating somebody in Fortnite? That's what happened with Stable Ronaldo. It was revealed that he got banned because he changed his Fortnite name. Apparently it was ClicksFan69. I think maybe this is more of a competitive rule for tournaments because he was competing in the FNCS. I'm not too sure because there's a lot of fake SypherPKs running around and they're making me look bad. Now this one almost happened to me. People were getting banned for cheating very recently when the late game arena LTM came back. That's what happened in chapter 3 season 3. After a long time, late game arena finally returned. People queued in and the match just didn't start. We were stuck on Spawn Island. Some people stayed there for hours. X2 Twins broke the kill record by dropping 2,000 eliminations during the Spawn Island glitch, and some people even started getting banned for staying there for too long, but luckily this was all resolved by Epic. This next one's pretty funny, but one way to get banned in Fortnite is to actually play Fall Guys. When Fall Guys came to the Epic Game Store and you launch the game, it actually asks you how old you are, and if you answer honestly and you're under 13, you will not be able to log back into Fortnite until a parent put their email on the account and gave them permission to play Fortnite. But there was a time limit, and if you weren't able to prove that your parent gave you permission, your account would actually be permanently deleted. You can also get banned for things you do off of Fortnite, like abusing your creator code. Some people had their creator code removed, and some got even harsher punishments for promoting scam, illegal activities. Even if you're not in Fortnite, if you do something really bad and Fortnite catches on, they will ban you and even remove your code in the process. OG fans will also know that Tfue actually got banned. What happened was he decided to buy an account that had a bunch of skins like Renegade Raider and Skull Trooper, and when Epic found out, they actually banned both of his accounts because buying accounts is against the terms of service, and they had to make that clear. Tfue decided to fire back by creating a new account, and he decided not to buy skins for years, and that's what spawned the Tfue default army. Even today, he has skins on his account, but he usually will be running a default skin instead of an actual skin. Now, did you know you can also get banned for having bad internet? This actually happened to Ninja. He got a ban message that said internet lag, VPN, or for cheating. It's definitely not cheating, because if you downloaded cheats and you're only as good as Ninja, you probably got some really bad cheats. You'll notice this when sometimes players are teleporting across your screen, and it's because they have really bad internet, but some people even do that on purpose. So if Epic notices that the connection is really bad, it will kick you out of the game and give you a warning message. Now, before we get to the #1 way to get banned, we have to talk about what happened to Myth. Someone was hacking in Fortnite and decided to stream snipe Myth. I mean, hacking is a pretty surefire way to get banned, but then you stream snipe a very popular streamer in front of thousands of people, and you'll really speed up your ban process. This is exactly what happened. Myth reported this guy and he got banned. And Fortnite's anti-cheat keeps getting better. So in chapter 4, if you have hacks on your system, you might even get banned before you launch the game. And I mean, you'd think that's the best way. That's like the most guaranteed way that you're gonna get banned. But someone actually found out a better way to get banned. And honestly, this is genius. Hats off to the person who found out this technique. What if you hack in Fortnite and then you post a video to millions of people of you hacking in Fortnite? And Jarvis was the first person to figure out this technique. I mean, he's really an innovator when it comes to this. And he might have thought he was smart by using a different computer, but at the end of the day, Epic knows which account is yours, and they ended up banning him for life on Fortnite. The biggest ban to ever exist. So guys, if your goal is to get banned, hopefully this video has helped you. Now you know every single way to get banned in Fortnite.